Dura aboa beboa ma obi bia o osa ebeboa no pa yesi wo sa no hawa ba ho beboa sa nso na liver wanya hawa na boa wo high blood pressure na chise bibia da na kwam kama na wanya mpomudire na wakoba di agina so obeda no da yie dia asida piesie nkoma holy insecticide spray ene ne koyo no kron ene udi gugu da mo sia tontum bia behye na afi aboa bia kase ni nimu nso ene ne tiri fa na chese wonum nyina sei na hoato syntax tank wonum gusu echensuo no ye beba ba bia wonum ya makoma akudu no mde si omani so se ombeche omanfo nsuo se de be yombetima no nsuo na omadi bia dwade na boa wo nkwa enti de ohia no so beto syntax tank ni bi wo bia na ja ye cha na wanya bi MTN everywhere you go na chese wonum de omu gina brane ba bia befa bia wo mo ani download my MTN app no ntentententemo app store na data mumo ode yeko basa mfa so bebre na unya mawe mfise MK Medfarmer edi aba no eye papa MK Medfarmer oh eye kama na mame nchiro download one app no sesia ye Medfarmer app download na o download wi a ye woni ma mienu wom achede papa is ebo mpomudene nyese de chew na momudu hu hyem ye wo silver ne o gold o yare yade aka onya fe na obebra koto santre ma doctor abehwe wo ne achiro nuama wo dabi wo sa app no so a ene ayi ani kwantia na onsa kan waduro ne ohia bia apro ne ebopun kokokoko waduro ne ani o Medfarmer de aba na Medfarmer say na nhihye no tie wo se eye 100 cities 10 cities kopim 161 cities 10 cities kopim 161 cities ni milionu no de opa bia no timi yi acha sabusumi bia no na ja kakra na eboa no boa anytime bre bia ohia doctor no ene obowuru amu anu abo pa me ka nhihye amode aba no MK Medfarmer de aba no me ka ho bi na chese ene ebie pronoun intime ka sei bo modina so do hu be shemu wono ne MTN ena fe Medfarmer na akabo mo chese aye ne kama de aboa wo na odi ho shemu eboa pa MK no MTN fo ena afi Medfarmer nso eka ho bie to omienu akabo mu sade mpomide sonko bra wo no na beye ama so do ho be shemu Franco Trade Enterprise fo se ne ho aka de no ene oka ho kokoduru ho se ya benya bi ato ene de opa bia no wonya ne kama na boa wo TV ho charge freezer ho refrigerator kama CCTV camera na watwa wade ka na de kono president ye hia chako no ne de atwiese amyese aye fita enka boni bia ho na yi high sense or see everyday prices for everyday people hot pet na to home appliances 5 years warranty da so wunya no babia ti de ohia bia no ko na kotobi DBS one mo wie chance ne ye twa no fe ye de koboda no so amount frɛ wom na one mo so ma na da no so enwie mu di 0240844444 say me ko yi enmre o ma so ya senema kase ye de ebremu akenkanfo no ye me obri ye boa fentem framene
nana ade mununkum
afeye nye brekase no ye mumrem yadiani echiremu ene court tenase asenti a otenaso no eye democracy hub for mrantie ne mabawa omkoye ye kire se yetufemu agudie na marakwan so sensuo ne ensa asenti wo me ye kire tie wiase wonom kote tibi kire posifo ke kansam etuetua akwamo ahodo e ma ekofa nsem pi ba ye no a ene wo mo etwa posifo adapa edi wonom ani na mamra no so se ho sa anya twetwurum a etimbe ba bi kire ne afaw ewiase akura de wodi wo mani mu amoye ye kire ne sei na tesa posifo kasafoa watu Oliver Bakavema wo watu kura sa ato atwene na no na ne koto yiri wonom a nipa ba se aduonum mienu eduomo ko gina emra no a chese kakra yesemu akoye na koto transem so tie ya no semo yemfa mu nkohim na wotwemienu akire mu aba ne ato ase ne so na ena no wo mko ase ne so no nipa ne bi wo ho a yegya wonom se wonom bill no credit sika to so se wonom nyese yegya wom so won kon na mo ba bi o ya beli wom omra magye mframa pa nanso na nkomo hwe animu se Oliver Bakavema wa no odi wonom animu no wonon so benya bill ni bi nanso wo wo abode Justice Comfort Tasiame a wono na tre adwamu enaja obeli no ano se ama governor yi wo so ye mranim ni wo kɔ naja ko je mframa ne mum sika da ho mra metua na ye manko na ye besa hyeda na mo aba me ato ase ni so enti no mo hwe ni mu senka Oliver ebe piaba afedi obi a boboye nso na ba Oliver mpie bi na brantie ba ko nesto ye bo a wonom so na da no ada ye kire se ye nyimrantie no na odi wo manim no se ei je se eye no nwa say a lawyer for a ejina e twitwaje Oliver say nko benya ne tiri didi ma be home mframa pa ibie se bom kan ye nyina atemu na ntie omho adwiri wonom pa
issue a day or assembly and it's there is photocopy and becomes a prejudice all over because we see judge ne asema okafa Oliver case in home and a conclusion or by now who say there is prejudice why not doing that Oliver said me cry in tear kwedua ye de abono court in tear emba conclusion on the matter and so judge ne ejina so I can say said the adena ayene Oliver yang kanansha obetini asa for committee crime bill. How did the judge come to that conclusion? The Oliver committed crime. Or bra assembly ain't winning the facts of the case yang concluded. The guy is already standing trial for offense and treason. Onjane bibia mo pese mo ye bia and then he has fulfilled near money now. Now no more a passport. Later on, grandma had a passport man. Still, I will not name. What is the interest of the state in still keeping him behind bars? The Galamsey is fighting back. We all need to rise up and fight back.
And next to your boy, and what in now the over Facebook Live, Abuhunu, Maba, 1 million, and to say, and one TDD mono. The nipa best and crown artist ama governor no can who be and ono ashe beret kama osinani na sikade tu omutri so ne empem adioson artist esi wonom ebeli na fe yemfa nioma mienu nsi akiri kura nka ho 70,000 artist edi mo mobile na enesto ya boade ne kasa ba we no se wombeko so atiesi montre so aye kire ene obi bia obesore se wono eboa ma aban aye de sese oye city tree say bekwati afam agudi ayetu enamra kwan so no wono bebo sa nipa chi do no nyina tiesi montene so biom.
There's growing international interest in the matter. You know, say UN agencies, even in Ghana, have spoken about it earlier there, and many calls are coming into the space. You say Catholics, bishops, also at the Anuatum they have announced that they are also going to embark on a demonstration earlier there. For us, they will continue to be in the street, and we have our unconditional support and solidarity with any group beyond person demonstrating. And if they are demonstrating, that group should be fully assured that we will be with them in the street. Things cannot be left as normal. And yet normal, we are not in normal times. And only the streets can absorb us. The presidency has been overtaken by Galamsey. The ministries have been overtaken by Galamsey. Our chiefs have been conquered by Galamsey.
We Ernesto Yaboa, one na dan wada yechira wonom ye yese Oliver back Vomao yenino no di wonom animu ne eno convener my Economic Fighters League anene ana wote ye no
yanto aso na yankonsem fufuru mu ene Galamsey ho ensensem no a yedaso aginem nene assurance committee ewo omemra se bedwafie ekwasetena ene okoye na woto won safre soafo a ene Minerals Commission wono ene pani kwankyerefo oda no Martin Kwakwa yisi so pani mra ensemfo ba kumienu miesebu ho mra mayiya no ene opani kwa ene enye enya asem ketwa wo hwe ni si utukotena mpanimfo anim ene mpanimfo bo sense bra wafa wadawru mu Galamsey kun ye kun sei ene yewura yisi kire mu se entokwan de omuguso wo mu yo mafam die bia se de be ya efom agudi a yetu no ebe famra kwan so na ene Ghana de hietu na so enkrofo bia da no wo ho ya amoa asi akire ene mo sensase ni nsuo yento ye boase ne nsem no se do si kire mu yentie bi.
That is the role of the commission. He's informed the Digital Assembly. So what the Digital Assembly is supposed to do is to organize appropriate security, go and stop that activity. As head of DICE. Yeah. If we have to seek for more powers like you are saying, to bear arms and all those things, then government policy will have to change, and that will be too much for us. I mean, look at the number of water bodies in this country. And respectfully, forestry people bear arms. So how are people entering the forest to do what they are doing where they don't have a license? It is different if people have not got all the license, they've entered the forest. So I would not ask government give us powers to go and bear arms and all those things. And then one more example, we have reported severally that behind the Nyan police station, people are doing stuff there which we have not permitted. So how come that the police is not taking action
to assist CEO? CEO, you see, I've been privileged to serve on the Public Accounts Committee, and so the auditor, as part of his annual audit, sometimes flag some of these issues, so they come before us. You'll be surprised to hear that the Forestry Commission is also complaining that when they confront these persons and entities deep within their forest cover, they are able to exhibit licenses supposedly emanating from your commission, permitting them to engage in the activity.
We Yewura Martin Kwakwa Izina we ye eno de to aso mu se nananom ahimfu ehimfuni bi enso hyehyase a eno so no empanufo guso a wo mutu wo so sa.
I'll be asking for more powers, let's say to bear arms, to carry guns and all those things, because it's not something we can do. I don't need powers to go and be beating for people from water body. We are not trained for that. I'll rather ask for more money for geological survey, to do more of the geological investigation so that we can give it out for people. I'll ask for more money to build more offices and more, tools, okay, to even hire more people. We're hiring anyway, but not to bear arms. Because do I need arms to go and evict Galamsey people behind the police station? And here Minkom did not recommend police station. I don't need arms to go into crowd building. That is somebody else's job. Take me on persons you have issued licenses and are not doing the right thing, which I'm saying is also part of the Galamsey thing. But our headache, the biggest issue is the water body. And the forest people are entering without the appropriate authorization. That's the problem. The anger of Ghanaians is that Milo look alike Pra and Kobe and Brain, which I didn't see 2002 second April when I joined Minkom. Pra was not looking like this. So I'm a witness to what.
Nipa yatini nkai pani kwankyerefo Minerals Commission wodo amano Yewura Martin Kwaku ayisi anu disem na otiye.
Na eja yisi ewo saa nhwamudi a wonom adi ewo mrahye bedwafie ho anase. Ana ye busa ne se wona wo mohwema ye de mankrata mankrofo kotu famu agudie. Na sese de akwakoduro no ensusuye ne se ewo se aban tua no kura ye de soto so ma mo bia nkonkotu famu agudie saa brebre ye wo mu kopem se ensuye ne betie no se wo mo adwene saa no omunyai wone wo mo nya adwene enya no ene kwan a wo se ye fa so na yetua famu agudie yetu na mra kwan so na no esanse ye wakwamo bebre wo ho a o man ne betimi afa so a ebe ye yie na opani sei no chiremu.
When you say ban small scale mining, check, this is my understanding. It means that don't allow anybody to get lawful. I understand the situation in the back house of Ghanaians, stop it all together and reset or pause or whatever. Then the guy in Tinga, the guy in Dakube who has sunk the borehole, who has spent money to sink the shaft, he says, no, I am not by the white water of Crown and Cobra. Why do you want to church to permit me? Punish me because folks along the ground dream and go and mislead me. Why don't you go and deal with that problem and let me do my work lawfully? Those are the issues we are faced with. So I advised government and I told my minister that it will not be proper for us to have the wholesale one. That's number one. On the grounds that a lot of them are, there are a lot of Takwa is underground mining. There's a video I'm needing to Sister Jari. If you have time, we can play it. And I will advise strongly I take it there. It's a site owned by a group of people. It's a typical community mining site. Check, I'm not lying to you. There are 5,000 workers there. They have their license, they have their environmental permit, purely underground operation.
Sure, baby to set a quasi. Ukodru why or baby or why. Eno yama nkrata se onom entu famu agudie wie ni o ma fa nwuma efo makoma ko nipa mpim num sa nipa mpim num nyina eye adwuma ye kuro no ama ena o mo ye adwuma ho a o mo edi sa adwuma no enti we no o se ye nkonkotua na je se kuro mu wɔn anu aduane na ɛbɔ wɔn so wɔn krata krata ma wɔn kwan so wɔn bɛyɛ wɔn bɛtu fam agudie ɛbrɛkoro no wɔn wie nso wɔn asan akata mena so asiesie hɔ na panitiri kasa ɛbɛwie no ɔse ya ne nipa bi keka sɛ ahɔhoɔ bi wɔ hɔ a wɔn nso ya ma wɔn krata no bi a wɔn ɛyɛ fam agudie adwuma nkumankuma bi kyerɛ small scale yi wɔse Ghana fo bi keka wɔse ɛdabi mamra no makwan hɔhoɔ biara ni ho kwan sɛ ɛma no saa krata no mpo sɛ ɔde wɔba bɛta obi akyie na wɔba bɛyɛ saa deɛ nti saa deɛ no deɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛma ho kwan kora no ma ho nso kwan mpo sɛ bɛyɛ adwuma
small scale amongst illegal mining. So it is strictly for Ghanaians, either a man or woman or an adult. That's all. We don't allow foreigners. In fact, we don't even allow foreigners to provide support services for small scale. Strictly a Ghanaian thing. And the large scale is open to everybody, whether foreigners or any of you here can come to the commission and apply for large scale. The requirements for small scale is not as stringent as large scale. Small scale, all that you need is to be a Ghanaian or sound mind. And then either you go and find a place in a blockout area, or through your own efforts, you bring your coordinates, we plot for if it's available. We do the inspection and then we process it for you. We don't ask for financial and technical capacity. Large scale, we do. Large scale, before you can be granted a large scale license, you need to demonstrate your financial capacity and that you also have the technical capacity to undertake the operation, submit a work program, feasibility and all that. Those things, we don't allow it in small scale. And small scale activities are taking place in about 12, 13 regions in Ghana.
Oye hoho wo de so di uba be yesika adwuma ne bi wetu fam agudie de a wo de no ne mfidie akese no no abetintim mfidie akese na kyese utu na wo ye ho adwuma nyina wo ha mamra na ma wo kwan ubi bia ye gye na ha yi a na mum dodidi muntu ni di ne de Ghana fo nkwan ne de ma wo no mu se ne nkumankuma no na Ghana fo ma no gyegyina mu ha ye omo ade kakra sa de nti wo hu se kwasikoko bi na mu a obi ama na krata onu se na kyese wo kan ya no ho timi mu ano na ode ne kasa ba wie na o se hwe asem na ye kan sa no enya sam ketwa ne didi agro no enipa be se pepem miensa 3 million Ghana fo ma ena sa bia eye fam agudi a yetuo yi wonum nya ehoduane die omo adwuma no ti se yesi animanim ya ye ma ye ni abre asore na se ye kwa kutu ase de a ye be man krofo adakom Ghana fo ma eye adwuma na mra kwan so ye adwuma no ombeda community omayi ya nwene hu mienu
yanto aso na yankonsem fufurum we obofon de nam ho apasunte ene Galamsey hu nkomodie no eno ane edaso gina mu na communications director Edema Ghana National Association of Small Scale Miners Abdul Razak Al Hassan wonne ka sei wo kirem se chese wo maye demonstration ahodo ene he Ghana for demonstration moye wo so petition mo twere koma mpanin ene mpanimfo akabi wo se be ya ene wo mo a wo nam mara kwan so etu fam agudie no mpanimfo stop wo mo no ene wo mo aka mpanimfo mfa etu wo mo aka sa famra so mo nsem ene wo mo aka sa mo ho tumi at tax force mo odene enti ene wo mo nam site by site town by town ene wo mo nam a enti ene ye ba na utu fam agudie a ne yabusa opani wonkrata wei wonya bo ho muso kasa menin krata se kunkuron ene excavator no ane amaso ene edekọ o machine wadi tu foma gudie no a ene amaso ne edekọ wo mo kire mu se bi mpraduasa wontena fie man koda we nanka ye beka nan kwarefo ya ka o mo aka utimpanimfo entua na mo ano ede o mo abetu o mo ade.
But recently, this entire over the weekend, he said the Densu ne Bremno, task force ne wohono asori omuso. The agitation of labor, the whole country is now on the neck of government. And yes, we are industry players. Bremno and Shedan Tijuman and Ontomuya so we need to demonstrate. It's not about the talking, for the whole country to understand that we have the people who can protect your industry. No, and say labor union no, Omuri send decision strike no more my America crane say improvement and nunti and we will not sit down and be talking. We would rather take the action in addition. You sound for way free because sure no so be whether large or not a small scale who be anywhere yema clatter say man in so into be one sure no so biano or illegal miner. Into no and there's why illegal mining. No, you don't ban it. You take it off. You make sure that that illegality you uproot it and you take it out of the system. Now buying so extra forest and also you didn't clatter so mining or forest because you can take it out and then within short period you show back. It's a collaborative effort.
we ye kan say odehia nko a ene akwadwane ena we enkatia 40,000 omo akoto ena omo yo mo ntina omo ba akopa promise no esanse we na ye kan ye kom nyina afra etuwe no wo mo ye de atom ho afiri ho na no na yewura Kenneth Ashigbe convener edma media coalition against illegal mining enya abasobo ensembo wo bom nsam saa bon nsam saa mampanifo so omayade pa empo sabas won kokon no a wo mo anyenko
very important say you put the difference between small scale miners now omo yo omeduma pepepe no any Galamsey no mo ye adibone no pass small scale miners association no o ma start side dey bio na media mechanics say aban police soldier for navy for na ya air force for na ya abi for no mo ni o ma ye adwuma no o hwe constitutions na no aka say young citizens no kra no say yetumi support hold the constitution so who so be so ya boni a wo civilian no o right there o betumi affect civilian arrest and no na small scale miners association na yi say aban etumi eboa mo na yetumi tu sanko for ya omo wo ensure no so and no ntina media coalition against Galamsey ye ka state of emergency we ensure any ekwa enum you make sure say ye dey yin conform wo ensure no so na ye ensure no eni atehan
we yewura Kenneth Ashigbe anudisem na tie na Adom Kasiebo Ghana de hie bi di nkomo bisa se so small scale miners association for isi yenya akon ne mo obi antena nchen na omo nko ankokun ekun won betumini
enkusi bebia we ase moja show bi no mo de ya de se ebia me fan sen sam no mo kan ye kan etia omo nti omo na nkasa afat omo som be yes ade no but omo ni to bebia nti omo ntimi nye enkusi bebia pasa akaban na nkasa de ne tumi ebisi ho no mo na o map embra aye dwuma o man ni mo I think say ne beboa
Galamsey issue ni de den papa perifone bi ensa hyehyase ahemfo bi ensa hyehyase even police form perifone bi kwa ensa hyehyase intine eyede oba ko stop here within 2-3 weeks no masan aba perifone o monsa wo no mo yi o monsa free so a yemu bi de tena ka ko ne de ajinsem.
And I think it's in the right direction because any money now you bet to me a call side to we say we dey illegal and I say we dey illegal. Now at the end of the day no money na no one way or the other no almost say assassin. It is a small scale phone either some so bejai. Not illegal phone so mejai.
We Ghana this year be anudisem adwenkyere na ati
Adom 106.3 FM anyume Naket Kasiebo Naket ne de ma won ye to akase ne so ye kwa amanyosemu frankaturi de ma NDC mampenda da John Dramani Mahama na ne ntobo monamu ene wose eba no nokora pa wa amanyosemu amanyoku a omka nokora ye NDC wose omde ye nokora de omka papa ene fiti tuntum ma Ghana ni bia hunu se de omtenten no omka siete wono nte se ani pipifo na ne nsem nyina ne se wonum sei se ne wonum gina se we ne ye ama oman no oman we ne ye wo de pesi ye nie se na sese ye no agoyi a omka mu nokura kire obi a nanso MPP de enyesa na so wotese obi kan se an amanyofo de mu nyina pa MPP NDC nipa ba akoma obi a gina ha mo husu na sese mu nyina su bankora no sa de na ya wo mpe no na wo mo akasa nyina ye wo mo a mampani na nadodan kwa kufu ado ade omu hwamo wo ne kasa sa no de wo kan wo se MPP de senye atro na wo de be adi nkunimu a pa say yesi obi kan okure e wa bato mu e wa mamu mu no nka wonum de omo me ho kura.
Some people believe that you don't need to do anything. Don't build schools. Don't extend electricity. Don't provide water. Don't do the roads. Don't do health facilities. Don't build harbors. Don't build airports. Don't do anything. Just keep the money. And when it gets to elections, share it amongst the people. And they will vote for you. NDC is a different party. People who are disappointed, I hear them say, all the parties are the same. All the politicians are the same. I want to say that is not true. All politicians are not the same. There are politicians who are honest and tell the truth. And there are politicians who are deceptive, dishonest, and tell lies.
Odneka se bewe no se NDC amanyokuo no wonom omanu ade asi omani so ene de omo brebia no mo hwese omo beye aye wonom susudie de broni friends philosophy no ene se wonom de empuntuo de eno ano mo ye ho adwuma no kuredie de omo ka so mo be ye no omo hye ho bo a eno ano mo be ye na sese kura no wo hye Ghana fo bo se de wo hye ho bo bia no se Nyankopon de adoma Ghana fo to abama no a sa bo na wo hye no obedi so.
People what they want to hear because you want political power. And the extreme form of it that I've heard is that they say if there's political power, sell your mother and get political power. When you get the power, you go and buy your mother back. What if you get the power and you go and your mother is dead? You won't get her back. So some of us are not that kind of politician. We don't tell people what they want to hear. We tell them the truth. If things are good, we'll tell you they are good. If things are not going so well, I will come and tell you things are not going so well, but this is what I believe we should do. Ezu, and that is the philosophy of the NDC.
We a man penida John Dramani Mahama, Frankatuni Dima NDC, Nene and Autiano.
Yanto aswai na yemfriend this ne nkwa MPP ene wasunu kokurukwa manyokuo Dr. Matthew Poku Prempa wono ene ebo Dr. Bawumi Achidom afia batuo mu ene nano asantema mpon santan we asantema ntemu ene okoye na wabra ye Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe eguso ene ne nto abom wo kasa wabra ene mrashebudwafuo bi national offices bi ebo ne chidom ene o kire mu se enanu ada mampani dada yero John Dramani Mahama begina simpie ni apaso ka kira Ghana de hye nkankan DC fo se he wanti ohungu montene so no anyanya kire evantia Electoral Commission esanse na bato ngoma no mfumsuo wom na no na Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe busa mampani dada se eba ne sen wono a wo hyehye demonstration no wono ankase wanye bi wanfa ko jamo ni tinanko dimsa Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe edem fato ho ba se wo hwa afi apem ahankono aduokono 1990 no a wabra mampani dada ekofo ene mampani na wonda tie agwam sisi anana danko akufo ado ene wo hye demonstration kese ene kumpra ku demonstration wo mo akasa no mo dimi panifo mienu boko jan dim enti se mampani dada so timi hye demonstration no no akasa ntimi anim bia edi adansie pefe se no ni nyina so bia
demonstration kakakapa na friend day kubi prako demonstration no what did they know the animal the friend JA kufu odi demonstration kubi you know challenge na kudu be na the dan kwa kufu penny bia akobi ever brother kufu cross the phone ni police one bi akoti the gold watch ya pubi ebi wi mojo and now set leadership by example Joey and Obuku. Nanui will be organizing demonstration. But then the year in the Martin Demo sir. One copy. The year of the day, and copy. The bar the day, and copy. The vice president of the day, and copy. I know can't afford to the police will come home no people. You pull near from the war over the perform. If it's a demonstration, one need to any day. So don't feel that demonstration on way against the Electoral Commission. The cars are before we are from now went to be a fashion. Not only so did I saw and so better can no dependent.
We Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe champion masam cause na wasunwa we atwi no kaye obia ti ase nyam na mbechirim asem no an waka no we Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe na we ye na mahye a wagire mu ema de hye wo mpo wono na deputy minister ema foreign affairs ye kwaku ampratwum sapon enso gi microphone ene opuru ni minim ene wo kire mu se wo hwe asante mampon ene ne mpotem a emfaso omanya firi MPP so no enya mfaso ntiafia abato aye ba beto no mo bia nkoto skatem browse bia won hwese nkunimdie ebekwa ma MPP woso kukurukwa manyuku
masema meka ne se MPP ba ye ene mampo edi ni ye abambia di hono abaga na mayi mu from Kwame Nkrumah pension e free Dr. Kwame Nkrumah pension Everton abambia ni wa woni mampofo dini ye eje MPP amaye si na ye evidence base ye da montina se ye ka center. Yes, see no Kwame Nkrumah person. Sadai. Ababa person yes is associate center we see in Uganda. The big baby now we know we say about what do you need. What do you need? MC Kai and I will see my poor. But beyond you want to work acquire Elcoso everywhere and in Ashanti region. Won't go Crobias or Ashanti region. I quite cry a friend of quite. Go back to my poor. Am I be as an MPP? Am I?
Mrase bedwani a wogina mu wa de hia wa santre mampon kwaku amprotwum sapon nene na wuti yi ene da kase wiase nyina tu asi ho se omanfo a konkrofo nche kotonioma akwese kokofrend customers no yemfa endi wonom eda na yemfa mo mamba so nti atudi customer service week na sanhihye yi ene wiase afa na nyina abanyumaku ahodo ankura nyuma ene chese womo mfididwuma kase ayasabia womo edi sika ho dwa chese enema bebre nyuma ho bebre eyobia de a chese odi obi wo ho awokọ se ne no kodidwa na akoto ade kura firi no ho a se de nipa no ebesi ayewo no da bia be ko akoto ade obi nso wo ho a chese de obeye no wonsi wo bi wonya kura nkade no kura wonto empo obedi wo ena ba bi wo kura se sika kura bia bi wo akoso ko yisika ubenu kura se odi sika akoto ho betima transisa obi akura mfiu bi nso ho akoduru a mi wura bra betena ha dia na wo ya je wa transi kama na fe ya hwe a se ye beye bibia wo se ye dia ma wo sanso na yensu yete ha ye bo dawuro ema nkrofo yi adwadi nyuma hodo ye bo ho dawuri wo mo ba ha se ya wo mo ba ye na so sa no yensu enya botre ma wonom na ja ne wo se ye no mo tetam kita ho die ye die ma na ye fa akono nyina ye de ma na panimpa wono na da me life insurance ano opani Victor Agrifin na dia to dwase nyame anim nie ekwan Adom brands say Adom FM Adom TV o asempa o yesi ni wo mo ye adwuma no na ye ji wo mo feso ye nya botrem wo mo brekura so se wo so mo ye hihye bi ni nyanu ho a ye twentwe ye ne ase atu ye nsafro mo di wo mo tena pro ho ye hihye ahodo no akọ no papa nti ene abasobo na ode abo ye se pu ye nye
my life uno ebeda Adom FM ne benefo na ne mo amoye adwuma ni na ase efa ne mbo amode boan ema ye fija ye product ye tom life insurance na ye kwan ntimi ye nti ye hwemu ani hu se Adom de ankama ho de mu dwele ntuma bebo mo de anse mo boan mo aye adwuma no ma asoye ni de ro no ko ya week bia ye yi advert aka ne kwa ye hu se ye traction na kofem nti adwuma ne de ma bo adwuma ne pa mo customer service da mo hwe yen so mo treat yen so I think no so asoye ni ti dia ye de bia de advert ba the sika basa mumbo ani mbodero leche se bibi o wa yehu ntia fe na yesu se o maka nsunsuya e kasa sida mo ni ye adwuma sida e pedidi a ye fra mo befa ye ba ho so a sida mo ni di nkomo e ma ye relax na etimi aye adwuma ni ye
we me life insurance panimpa Victor Agrifin na owie ye ana anointed engineering services wonom so panimpa woda wonom ano eba no wonom dwumadi a wodi de onhwema bibia connect kama network ye friend Joyce Nua Masaka no se nyame nim ne kwan a mofa so som ye no Adom ya na efa akono enti ye boma ba so
Yereka se yeda multimedia for Adom FM anointed for Edamwasipa cause ye demonstrate ejume obi time when the hamota na call so mete monka Adom FM mete monka Adom FM sana ma ye ni age ni hu se ejuma na ye ne mo ye no enfa so abemo nti ye ka se ye ni so pa de maya enye bebia na onye ombe ye dwuma bia na anya result ma we de mo dwen ye ho ti ye bom pa ye se working relationship between anointed and multimedia ebe ko ni aye kese sa ye customers die omo na maya ye se ni ye tie ena amunti ena yo ho enti ye ni so de customers ye mayen omo we chi omo beye omo nyina ye ka se doma anointed ayo mo na my isi iti edo mo ase ye ka se ni so de omo ya mayen pa na ye nti to mo ya mi show mo nyina
Joyce Niamasaka, one on the head of branch network, Emma Anointed Engineering Services Limited. Nina Tiana, Panimpa, one at the endpoint homeopathic clinic. Dr. Dubois, and I'll say, and Frisha Purple do nine, no near Tom, a dicasubumua, Yena Juma, Chese, Yabohu Deuru, or Sidaku Kureni Watiakamu, Yini Hamoda, Chese, said yes, ya soon Frisha do nine, yes, a fataso, diasie, and tea Yensu or the PSO. We endpoint in a buyer no yanko yanim
yamfa wentwumuta wei wonim se enne October bosome de tosonson enti woka se ububu na no na wankasa watobo ase asese na chese aka bosome mienu pepepe ntiwe no bosome mienu ene ne pepepe no sabre na bato no ene obia tune de awie ama yenyina ye twa Electoral Commission no na Adom Kasiebo to ye boase yakuru kire nsem de agu ahoma so a wei min kire mpi sansensem nyina agu ahoma no so da yentie
And na 7th October, na se wubu akonta ena busumi mienu pepepe Ghana for ekoto aba na yeyi omampani ena emrahye bedwafo a wobekọ emrahye bedwafie na wo hwe a omampani afomu no enipa edumiensa ena ate agina wo mu bia pese wobedi mampani ena eno achi no yewo empesua ahanu ene eduoson ensia 276 na sa empesua hodo no nso nipa hodo ejina obia pese wokọ emrahye bedwafie ewo Ghana amantam ni nyinamu na wohwe Ghana yabato enwomanu mu a enipa mako 18,772,795 ena atwe wondin a yehwe animu se wobekọ akoto aba na wayi mampani ene emrahye bedwafo wohwe abato nwoma voters register no so a sei ena etie Emma dodo eye 9,690,173 ena emema enso ye 9,082,622 na voter register yimu ancheche mu biem so ne se omanfo a weni de edi kan a wobekọ akoto aba no wondodo eye 708,282 Special voters aya 131,475 ena transferred voters anasa woni a akase wopese wokoto aba ewo empesua foforo na nkane na woni ho no wonso aya 332,110 Electoral Commission echechemu a wonso a wapese obi gina wondin mu eto waba eye proxy voters eye 2,167 wohwe woni a ate agina se wopese wo mu bia beye mampani na woni a wano aben pa wo campaign yomu eye titiro no NDC amanyoku afam owura John Dramani Mahama NPP afamu Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Baumia ena owura Alan Kojo Trematen wamoni afoforo ni nyina ahye wom campaign yomu den a wonso a epre akomrahye bedwafie no wonso ahye won campaign yomu na mom titiro no empanifo miensa yewura Mahama Dr. Baumia ene owura Alan Trematen wansem a wode atutu dwatitiro se woba wobeye no yentie bi.
Your government, NDC, is the one going to have to find the 350,000 to fill that hole, to pay the debts. Cocoa Board has also defaulted on almost 13 billion Ghana cedis in cocoa bonds. Oil and gas production has declined by 32%, and debt to independent power producers has increased astronomically. Today, the majority of state-owned enterprises are posting massive losses. The COVID pandemic, rather than being an adversity, turned out to be a blessing with a windfall for this government of almost 25 billion Ghana cedis of inflows, most of which were doled out to companies owned by family and friends.
We are equally committed to creating more job opportunities that will significantly reduce youth unemployment among the national population. That has increased over 5 million in the last 8 years alone. We have created so far 2.3 million jobs, the most of any government in the Fourth Republic. But youth unemployment remains a major concern, and that confronts us. And we are committed to doing even more. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, it is better to continue with a party that has created more jobs than any other in the Fourth Republic than go back to a party and a leader who, after 4 years of doing so, created more unemployment than any government in the Fourth Republic.
With a view to eliminating all nuisance taxes and thereby reducing the tax burden on importers. The above policy prescriptions will make Ghana have the lowest tax rate regime in the whole of ECOWAS sub-region within a period of 3 years. On a stable currency, on this issue of stable currency, review the operations of foreign exchange bureaus with a view to eliminating speculative and unauthorized trading of forex.
Adom Kasiebo Mountain na yene Ghana de hye bi nso atwere wondin beto aba ne bi etwetwe nkomo bi sa won se enya bia munim de mokoto ama no se won meye mampani ana se mafa ho adwen dada na de obekọ mrahye bedwafie nso yentie se de omanfo ni yi ano
Dinta metoma ba omiane se free SHS omo buy na digital nema Ghana card ni nyina ka we because mahama was no na yinya mfaso bia light off ne nema nsem bibribi ohun enu nti na metwa ba ba omiane
abato no de se antu dia se na asa kire se ya de yewu mu no ye nemu de yewu and de se yetu so na yatu ne yie te se de wi a obedidi e wo chins mo a chins no mo be fi na obehuhuru mo a mo be ti fale be neat. That's how we are going to vote.
Well, media my ready. I'm say you started you can't say after 2020 election. Edi buy na me imagine say afi we there same system.
Yo me da say abaton de meto pa meto but de meto ban de o mitrim me dru ara kare mo a ana me de say de meto ba no. I say obia e secret me ba bonting but me de meto pa meto
part on the metal but no nipa metal abano e de amano.
Yane Professor Ebenezer Yesua or Heritage Christian University College enso atwetwe abatwe ho enkomo.
Misha expectation anxiety akosro say abandonable bay which is normal abandonable bay nti ama nipa adwene no wonsusu kodwumadi no so and if actors no the political party and independent candidates no so ama won so won campaign and the strategies are for person say and no never bo among and win elections no. Electoral Commission inside February and it is a big allegations about bloated the numbers mano boye magana funu ona juma no se ne tre ne wonye en say ye no kware say ye no kware say sa bloated figure no e wo ho to won so nga ye won fam amoma ne bo kwan bia so say a competition baso and our parties too no and one be a bit pen into 1 year na what yeah nip kasa de no corner e ofa kwa ebe ye din amu parties ni mu bia and e ofa konsha ebe ye mrew amawon
we Elizabeth ya asantua ena chese oto ne boase a okukyire ni nyina agu ahoma so ayabo amuatie obiri DBS adwumakuo kase a enchanse de bodan ho adwuma na wono moye na enchanse de bodan so ho adwuma wono ma ya che na wono ye so aye adwuma ya che papa de bia obete se ebu omudin yame nhyira wo ye de omo sepa na oto enchanse wo mo nsem mo ko bodan so ma wo ha mu nchichemu du otifiri so de ma wo mo aba estimate so ye free 0240 844444 high sense everyday prices for everyday people. Any about home appliances there, one of Jirabrani. Oton swam fish, and warranty edaso. Say a washing machine, opu, smartphone, or sound system, water dispenser, microwave, say blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, charge freezer, for air conditioner. Nina Otwa fish and warranty, a diato sodiama, almost so, omnia, you che, and then a woman that can see, not as I see the PSC pa, any idea or my one, Minsha one. MK say med farmer diabano makacho sefa hoshim na ye won gold e wo package ni me gold ne silver
saa packages mienu nti wo betwisi we ne 10 cedi na we so 161 cedi bosome bia na fe ene doctor bre bia opese one no kasa abra ho do wo no wa wankasa wanya akwanya ne na hia aduro na wo hia wa opra no pe na chese ye dia bro enti ma remfise MK wonom free MTN mu ene med farmer na aka bomu de sa dwumadie papai aba ti ho behia so do ho behyem bie na mamen kamfo 2074 ma we aduro pa friend is aduro na yenya bibifo nsa no se kidney ho how se liver high blood pressure ana se ulcer ana honam ba bia yade bia hawo bia no ununum bia boa ho besisi ho so yie na wagina brane diagnostic herbal industry na wonom ade aba mon from sisia na omoduro ne kama papa 0246 073498 Franco Trading Enterprise phones papa ne ho akade fie obi bia opa CCTV camera to de ache ne kromfo no ebre no ani oh jai ene papa obenya no echiri sumu ye configure the mount to adwuma de ekoso bia ohunu chest freezer na refrigerator na opa bi washing machine phones ne ho accessories nyina na so to online so dia 40% discount na chese wanya wonom so ne ye di dwa ache papa Franco oh yedamo ase ene yemo dai monso yedamo ase se de monso mo dai ase no mo ya de syntax tank we ne yansuo ne ade gumu na tank we ne papa no bo ho no pagya wade asi wo ene double layer nti emunya trotro munyu na ache enka bi anim wa wade kama na chese emmeya makoma kodunum omso mbeche nsuo am obi obi wo ho me de ayere de ti mo ba ho a mesra mo mfa me ho na mabubi mame ene nsuo ho ayede obi abenya be strong tough Pepsodent Chaco we yeditwi ese na maase fi fita enka bia ho na yi na ja wenu ma hwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehwehw na fi wa na akro kaka ene ese ahodwo nyina ebejai na fi wagina wonan so Pepsodent chako no yemfantwie ese Liver Ghana for da ruma na wonom de abre musu yeda mo ase papa musu dwa mo ni di sana center tank mpanimfo ene adwuma nya so yeda mo ase papa adwuma mo ni eye se ye tontina fo so yeda mo ase papa ene eye mo dey na MTN my MTN app no se on download di aye ntem se ye data na auto bundle na airtime a ene wo mo no so na o de beto wallet num kuro na tom na je se aboa App Store and Google Play Store why ene ya ebe ye kama e dia ma MTN or see everywhere you go. Or say there. Abrante was saying, obedient Gumison. And you might quite a soy Munakasi, the Bremona, and Chebe sensi form. Not to say, Bibi other than a Kamana. And then the Antimia and Cokumasi, Master for Monfanche, and we be in Antimia, Monfanche, Pa, Insura, Monfanche, and Yamia Duma, Memeda, Tafunshia, as we will market a Chihuahua, Yevo, Ye Babe Boama, Aberoino Brewer, you know. Mami sile say ya na kama nti poku ya ne ukurajiman ene obra ofanum nyina ya mama yako na anwuma ya kenkanfo ne yemme obri yaboa Phantom framene
nana ade munonkum
yes sorry na okumankra edi sports page 2 abro na ene dia Adom Kales no wa hye kama ha didem sadio mani multimedia sadio mani